to be happy. She have to be sad. This is human nature. This is the love that Allah put in the mother's heart towards their children. Why? Because their children need sabr, needs patience, right? To help your child, the baby, you have to be patient. Needs lots of work. Babies can't drink by themselves. They need someone to feed them. Can't clean themselves. They need someone to clean them. Cannot move by themselves. They need someone to. Cannot walk by themselves. They need someone to train them. Cannot put their clothes by themselves. They need someone to do that for them. So they need a full service, 100%. So now, how could you do that if you don't have the love for that child? You cannot, right? So the only thing make you serve your child is what? Is the love. And where this love comes from? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is human nature. Allah put that love for children inside the parents' hearts to what? To be able to serve them, because you need a big sabr. Look at the parents, for example, if your baby gets sick, can you sleep? The mother stays up all night, right or wrong? And then running from doctor to a hospital, so all these things. And when the baby cries in the middle of the night hungry, mother go and do all that. So that's a need big effort. That's a need sabr. And the only fuel for that sabr is what? Is the love that you get from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah put it in the human nature. You see? So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that to worship not but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then right after that what? Take care of your parents. You see? وَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا. Don't shout, don't raise your voice up, shout to your parents. And don't say uff to your parents. That's uff. It means that when your parents say to you, get me water, and say, do that, you do that. You don't love to serve them. Allah said this word is haram. وَقُلْ رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. So you have to pay them back now when you grow up. You have to pay them back. You see? So this is the teaching of Allah. So now Allah put that love in the human nature. So of course, if she lose her son, what's she gonna do? She has to be sad. But Allah commands her to not be sad. Now, can she control that feeling? And then now the soldiers close by the house. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told his mother, put him in a box and deliver him to the river, and don't worry about the rest of it. Because Allah said to her, وَلَا تَخَافِي وَلَا تَحْزَنِي. And then Allah gave her another 2 bishara. Bishara, treating a good news. Allah said, إِنَّا رَدُّوهُ إِلَيْكِ. We promise you, we're going to return him back to you. رَدُّوهُ إِلَيْكِ. Put him in the river.